Dirty Girl here with another vintage sales report video with my sales from eBay and Etsy. Oh, I left my window open and there's all kinds of traffic noises, but you're just going to have to deal because I'm too lazy to stop and go take care of that. So, this is for the week ending October 2nd, and that was 2 weeks ago. It's, again, not a great week sales-wise, but things have picked up since then, so I'm not too upset over it. So, let's get started. My first item is this Rolling Stones concert t-shirt from the 1980s Steel Wheels tour. This t-shirt was from my personal collection. I was actually at that concert in Kansas City, and I wore the heck out of this t-shirt. I mean, I've worn it once a month since the 80s, and it has just lasted forever. It hardly shows anywhere at all. I decided maybe it was time to let someone else enjoy it, so put it up on eBay, got $50 for it. Next up is this little wallet from Nine West. It's a faux tooled leather. Really cute, almost like new, and I got that at a church rummage sale. I paid $1 for that, and I got $9.99 for it. Those are all the eBay sales I had. The rest is Etsy. First up is this little Murano glass pink and white bird. You might remember from a haul video from the flea market. I paid $5 for him and sold him for $28. Next is this mid-century modern brooch. I called it a slightly atomic because it kind of looks like an atom, but kind of only a half an atom. I don't know. Anyway, that's how it struck me. And that came from my mother-in-law, so cost me nothing, and I sold it for $18. Next is this cute little piggy creamer, almost surely made in Japan, given those eyes. Just something about the way the Japanese painters do eyes that is characteristic. Anyway, this is just a little cream pitcher with flowers on it, and he sold for $14, and I paid $3 for him at the flea market. Next is this sterling silver bear charm necklace. This came from my mother-in-law. It was just the charm. I added a sterling silver chain to it. It's really it's a tiny charm, like for a charm bracelet. But anyway, I sold that for $10, and it didn't come. I'm sorry, it didn't come from my mother-in-law. I paid $1 for it. This brooch and earring set came from my mother-in-law. I just thought it was so charming, the purple and painted turquoise and little bow and everything. It was fairly chippy, kind of shabby chic, but I thought it was worth saving. I had to replace some of the stones, and I sold that for $14. Next up is this copper butterfly brooch. He was free from my mother-in-law, and I sold him for $12. This is a sterling silver Victorian belt buckle that I paid $10 for, which is quite a bit, but it was just really pretty, and it is true Victorian, and I sold it for $34. This brooch I've had in the shop for quite some time, so I was pleased to see it sell. I paid $2 for that and sold it for $14. I got this tile at the flea market. I paid $2.50 for it. I like picking up architectural tile when I see it. Sometimes it sells for a little more, sometimes a little less. This one sold for $10, which is not a whole lot, but yeah, whatever. This tooled leather coin purse from Mexico from the 1960s as part of a lot of 5 that I bought for $2 a piece. This one was probably the nicest one, and I sold it for where'd it go? $14. This is another item that I've had for quite a while. I bought this at an estate sale. I paid $15 for it. It's a really nice piece of art glass, and it's really very large, really tall. A lot of fun to mail, let me tell you. And I sold that for $55. I'm not sure it was worth all the pain of mailing it. And next up is this faux pearl and gold tone sweater guard. Very June Cleaver-like. That came from my mother-in-law, and I sold it for $15. And finally, I had this set of silver plate ice tongs that had bird feet at the end. Very whimsical. As you can see, there's a lot of tarnish on them. I don't normally polish things when they're tarnished. I usually give them a very, very light polish just to get off the surface dirt, because people like to do their own polishing. These were really pretty badly tarnished. But anyway, I sold those for $11 and I paid $2 for them. And that's the last thing. I thank you for watching. Oh wait, let me tell you my totals. $306 that I took in on items that I spent $41.50 for a profit of $264.50. All shipping is extra on top of that. The buyers paid shipping, and but my Etsy and eBay fees have to come out of that. So that's where I stand. The next couple of weeks are looking better. So I'm hoping to have a more optimistic sales report for you next week. Or maybe I'll even get caught up and do one sooner than that. And I should have a haul video after this weekend, going to the flea market on Sunday. Yay! Alright, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.